In this video, I want to show you Marina's cryptogram generator. So she has two products for cryptograms. That's the English cryptogram generator and the global cryptogram generator. Now these are almost identical. The only difference is the English cryptogram generator has the standard English alphabet and the following symbols down there. And the global one has the standard English alphabet plus these letters here and of course the same symbols. So this is an online tool. So that means regardless if you use Mac, Windows, your phone or your tablet, you can use this. And then once you purchase, you can register using the license key, and then you'll be able to log in and see this screen here. Now, to create our cryptograms, what we're going to do is hit generate here, which will load this screen here. So our first option is our cryptogram sentence. Now you can also do these in bulk, but to show you the features and how they look in the finished product, doing one at first is beneficial because it will show you the differences depending on what settings that you choose in the preview. So let's just put any sentence in. There was a cat named Paul who liked bacon. Just a rubbish sentence, but as you can see here, it's generated a cryptogram for us. So at the top here, we have an answer key. And then below this, we have our cryptogram itself. Now, our first options here is we can actually choose a different font for the answer code and the answer itself. So what you would do is choose a font, hit open, and as you can see, it then updates the font down below, and we can do exactly the same for here as well, like so. So you don't have to have the same font, you can have two different fonts. Now, our next option here is our difficulty. So by default, in our cryptogram, it's on show none. That means above all of our numbers here, there are no letters. But what you can do to vary the difficulty, for example, is you can show only the vowels in the word. So the vowels will appear on the cryptogram. You can choose to show only the most common letter, or you can do user-defined letters and type these in here. Our next option is for our answer styling. So for default, this is on numbers here, as you can see. But what we can do is switch this to letters, like so. And then our next option is for the numbers of letters or numbers to show in our answer key. So depending on who you're making these cryptograms for, kids, you might want to have, young kids might want to have all the answer key up here already as an introduction. And then you can decrease this to have as many or as few as you want, even 0 as well, like so. Now our final option here is to choose our export formats. So of course we've got SVG, PNG and PDF, SVG being a vector format. And if we're happy with that, we can just hit create cryptogram here and then click download. And then what that will do is create our cryptogram and then save it in a zip file here. And then we've got our generated cryptogram here. and then we also have our solution. Now, if you want to create your cryptograms in bulk, which chances are you probably do, there's also a bulk upload feature. So if we hit bulk upload here, it will ask us for an Excel file. Now this Excel file is included when you purchase the program, but you do not need Excel to edit it. So if you've got OpenOffice, if you've got LibreOffice, or if you've got some of the Google tools or online tools, you can edit this file, no problem. You don't need Excel to use it. And then what it looks like is like this. So on this side, you would list all the sentences that you want to generate or make cryptograms for. Here we can choose a file name for each cryptogram. And as you saw on the settings, click cancel here. If you want to have user-defined letters showing in a cryptogram, you can also set them here. So once you've got your file set up, save it, obviously into bulk upload, and we're going to choose that file here. That's there. And again, we can choose our difficulty here, same as on the singular one. We can choose our answer style again, whether we want it to be numbers or letters, and then the number of letters as well that we wish to have. And then finally, we want this to be once. And then finally, again, we have the options for either vector, SVG, PNG, or PDF. Hit upload, and we'll just wait for those to generate. And again, once completed, it will download a zip file with your cryptograms in. And as you can see here, I have all of my cryptograms. So for example, here, I've got the PNG, I've got the PDF, I've got the SVG. And again, I have the solutions for these as well. And this is true for both of the cryptograms that I put into there. And again, we have the solution. So I hope this quick introduction video to Marina's cryptogram generator helps you. Thank you for watching.